Nice. 211. Love it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dutch Show. We are I'm just been dutching around working on the house in the background, as you can see, and then I started on like a little dyno garage. I don't know if it's going to be like a dyno garage or if it's going to be like maybe a breeding area. I don't know. I'm still putting stuff together. It's just right now, it's a place I can put the dinosaurs or our part of our, our team members. That way they're not like all over the place here. So I made a trough. This is actually from the Rustic mod. The what is it? Feeding. This is this one, right? From the Rustic mod. Thought I'd throw that one in there. And okay, so two things I've have forgotten to make. And it's like episode 13, I think, or something, is a preserving bin and a long neck rifle. I think we're at a point where we could do a long neck rifle. So let's just do bin. And then there are a couple, because of the mods. Oh wait, hang on. There is one. There's like a tiny, yeah, it's this one. It's a preserving jug, which is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and make one of those. And I'll show you how it looks. And then, not enough stone? Man, I totally collected a bunch of stone. Did I use all that stone? Okay, well, okay. We'll wait on that for a second. I do want to find out where my cooking pot is, because ideally I'd like to... Okay, so I changed some stuff around. I put the smithy and the forge up here. I made this little like entryway because this is how I solved the height problem. Instead of having to like redo everything here with the stairs and all that nonsense, I was like, you know what? Why don't I do these? And these stairs are from the... Let me just go in here. I have them in here. Yeah, these are from the Rustic mod, which there's these you can do, and then there's like the see-through ones. They have a whole bunch of mess of them. So yeah, so I throw that stuff up here. So as far as the stairs go, let me just show you real quick. Let me just grab these, and I just realized, I was like, okay, this is why if I'm doing something new, I should probably put it on video just to show you guys. Okay, so what number is that? 6. Okay, so there's these, there's those, that's the ones I've had, and then they have like slanted ones, and then how I did the angle ones, they have these where you could throw them together. And then they have it like that, and then there's the kind of a smaller version, or it's longer, it sticks out more, and then that's the solid. Then you have the ramps. And so, okay, thank you, excuse you. Oh, that's a cool. It's kind of a cool looking Perry here. Let's see here. 90. All right. Anywho, so yeah. So this is the garage, and then I got the doorway here. I might move the doorway over here. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks a lot more sense. It makes sense. Okay, so I started the bridge. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than 6 of those metals, so we're gonna have to do a metal trip, take a metalhead. And then yeah, so what I was thinking here is we could just like wrap it around, and the land does get a little lower over there, so we'll figure that out. Oh, Teresa's up there. And then I've been working on the lighting as well. I got some torches, but these torches don't stay on all the time. And then I have the 4 motor pestle set up, and then I made this oil lamp. This is from Hanging Lamps or Lanterns mod, just to mess around with that. Yeah, so what I wanted to do was to find the cooking pot now, because this is our little, like, I guess not so much kitchen, but I don't know, cooking area. So I wanted to do the cooking pot because I want to get this armor dyed. I'm thinking here. Oh yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. So I'm just right now I'm just gonna put the cooking pot like right here. Can I make it where it goes? I guess like that. And then, oh, also one more thing I did is I made one of these stone water taps. So the water, we should have Wi-Fi water, you know, like network water in here. It needs a light fire source, so let's go ahead, let me throw some wood in here. And then, okay, I gotta remember to get stone. Okay, so what we're gonna need is, I don't know what it is. It's like a what if I put water? Yeah, it's a water tap. So we're gonna need one of these. And because I think, let me try something really quick here. Let's light that, and then where's, oh, the dice. So let's just say, like, I know some of my armor, the shadow color. Let's say I wanted to make one of these, right? Now we're gonna need water, and we need stem berries, which, see, the berries we should be able to do it. Uh-oh, disable autocraft. Okay, so okay, I can make one of those because of the water, right? It takes 1 water. Now I want to know if, okay, that doesn't work. So okay, so we need to put the water tap. All right, so we're gonna put the water tap somewhere. Now, can I rotate that? No, I can't rotate it. Now, we put that right there, and we're in the cooking pot. Oops. Wait. Oh, was I hurting myself? Oh, wow. Okay. You see that, all that blood? That's... Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I guess I don't need to get too close to it. Oh, Dutch. Yeah, I'm sitting there trying to, like, get all into it. So we got the fuel. So now I think while we're in the cooking pot, see, cooking pot's here, right? I believe because of the water tap, I believe, yeah, I'm near the water tap, so I don't need to be, like, up close next to the, you know, looking at the water tap, right? So then we throw that in there. Well, what was that? Did I just hear something? And then I think we're probably gonna want, I don't know if I want all my armor to be. I want kind of like some trim in there. So let me get now on this rationale, we have to do that every time. I wonder, we can only make one, right? Which that gives us 5. Okay, so now if I take if I throw that in the inventory, that goes into cosmetics here, right? Whoa, look at that. We got a Trino head or a trike head. All right. So that goes in the dye. So I want to also make, I wonder if maybe 2 jars. 2 jars is a thing. Of water. Oh yeah, that takes cementing paste. Yeah, we probably are gonna. Now check this out. I can fill them up because this is more of like a wireless or a you know, since it's just there, I can just like magically fill up my water tank. That's kind of a cool graphic there. The water's pouring out. All right, so I want to make some green dye. I'm grabbing all the berries from probably all the dinosaurs that have them. Now I don't. What's this green? This is grass green. What other greens do we got? Grass. Let me just look through here. Oh wait, here's some more greens. This is a darker green, jungle color. What's that? Chateau. Is that how you say it? Forest, lagoon, spring. Let's make one of these. And then let's make one of these. I want to look at all these. But the base is gonna be gives you 5. Okay, that's cool. The base is gonna essentially be so watch, let's take this right now. Let's just do this too. So then we basically grayscale. We just throw it on top here like that, and then so we have 1. So that's how it'll look. It'll kind of look. It's not completely black. I don't want it to be completely black. I think gray's good. And then so let's take a look at 4. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta apply the paint. Now if we look at 4, we have that type of green, and then we also have that type of green. I'm thinking I like this one, so let's apply that. And 5. What's 5? Oh, is 5 the laces? Yeah, let's do this one, huh? And then what's 6? So yeah, 6 we want this color. Okay, so that's kind of cool, right? And then okay, that's so then we X out of here, and now we have our tunic. So that will be that. Oh, look at this. Can I? Yeah, let's zoom out here. What do we have here? Oops. Hang on, my bad. I gotta keep applying it. Ooh, do we want it kind of like that? And then what's... Okay, I like that. I'm just gonna run through this as quick as I want to go. Ooh, look at that pouch. Yeah, let's get that green too. I love green. Green's like my favorite color. Whoa. Should we go... I'm thinking I like this. I think this is just too much. Let me go like that. And then what's 6? And then, yeah, the belt we gotta have like that. Nice. Okay, we covered all of those. Look at that. Oh, much better. Oh, much, much better. I'm liking it. And then we got our boots and... Let's just grab all those. And then the hat's 31. I made that hat, that clip I showed of me getting that green crate. So, nice. Now, yeah, let's take a look. Let's get my axe moved out of here. Let's go outside in the sun. Shall we do that? Go outside in the sun. Let's stand up here. Oh yeah. Not too bad. I like it. It looks more of... I know it's cloth, but it looks more like leather. Alright. Alright, so I think... Pretty sure... I think we're gonna go on a metal run. So we're gonna take battalion and then metalhead. Oh wow, yeah, he's just been leveling up, hasn't he? Been just idly leveling. I'm gonna kick his weight up just so he can hold a bunch, but the Argentavius also battalion also has weight reduction when it comes to metal. And certain other ones. Yeah. Nice, dude, nice. So yeah, let me get prepared here. I'm gonna like empty my inventory, you know the deal. Empty my inventory and go, because I do kind of want to scope out along with when we're collecting metal. I do kind of want to just keep an eye out for a Baranox. I want a Baranox. But yeah, so I'll be back. All right. Got a little bit of time left, so let's go ahead and go grab some metal real quick. Let's get battalion. Get on there. And we will grab metalhead. I can. No, that's not metalhead. Wait for it. Oh, why are you flying so high there? Come on. Oh my god, why can't I do this? I'm on a time frame here, people. All right, we got metalhead now, so let's go, or metal masher. Called a metal masher? Yeah, I guess metal masher works. I don't know where I'm getting metalhead. Okay, so that's iron. Will he collect, will he bash the iron if... I guess maybe not. Come on, dude. Get on there. What? Oh, why am I having all these issues? Having all these issues because I'm on the clock, right? Like, too much pressure. How is it he got... Oh wait, was that not metal? Okay, there it is. That wasn't metal, I guess. That was... Oh, that was regular stone right there. Oh my god. Look at just 2 swings and look at how much we got so far. We got, that's at 600, 602. And we got some stone. I think I needed stone, right? Earlier. I think he also collects fish, or flint. Also, here's the thing we can do, what I discovered. We could actually go like this. Here. Why won't you, yeah, there you go. Harvest, if we go into harvest settings only, we can actually isolate. He can only collect metal and he won't pick up stone, right? So now, I don't understand, is my... Yeah, I don't know, something's going on with my keyboard or... So now, that's metal, see? Now he only picks up metal. So Ian, and if I hit stone, he won't pick up the stone. I think... Okay, and then now... Weight reduction, let's see, metal. Ankylosaurus is a 1,015. If I pull all that in there. See, it's 150 each versus 300. So yeah, so the weight reduction on battalion is amazing with metal. Let's actually let's... Whoa, okay. Are you cool, man? Let's go check out one more location here. And then we will head back. And I'll probably have to... Ooh, I think this is... Is this some metal over here? Oh yeah. Will he not do it automatically, or... Guess not. Alright, then you go over here. Alright, metal, metal. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's good enough for now. Let's go back. Yeah, it's a quick trip too. I love it. I love being right by here. Nice, dude. We're gonna move a little bit slow because of all the weight. But yeah, man. So thinking next video, just go on an adventure to scout around, look for Baranox, and maybe some other dinos. I've been debating whether we want a Doedicurus. That's a stone dino or not. Oops. Yeah, if you hit the scroll wheel, click on the scroll, hold down the scroll wheel, that, I think that's a mod. It's like, go here. Alright. Let's see here now. We got... Let's get this smelted up, man. I did make some spark powder. So large storage bin, let's add that, and then I was cooking up some meat, and then there's some in the lantern, and then I don't think we need, well, we actually do have a lot of metal in here. So where's the metal at? Wow. Yeah, I think we're good on metal for a while, for a bit here. Look at that. That's gonna... How fast does this smelt? Okay, so 2 things I wanted to make. That's right. Remember now... The preserve bin or whatever, which we have the stone, right? The jug, right? Yeah, right. So let's make one of these. I'll show you how to do it. Show you what that's about. And then the long neck. We wanted to make a long neck rifle because I think that'll be a lot cooler. And then the crossbow we can just use for damage. Only because arrows, I seem to like be coming across arrows every time I loot, or every time like one of the dinos kills somebody, or we'll end up getting arrows. So I think trank darts for the long neck, and then wow, 95. Can I even make that? No, we gotta wait. Need like 43 metal. Alright, I'll give it some time here. Alright. Let's see. We should... Let me see. We should have enough now for the long neck rifle. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's make that. And while that's making... I did make that preserving jug. And I also... I made a table. So here's what we can do with the jug. We do that, and then this is the way it looks. We can rotate it. No, wait, no, that's hold down. Rotate. So it looks like that. So I'll throw it right here in our little, I don't know what we're calling this, cooking and tinkering area, I guess. And then basically we do the deal. We use spark powder. I'm gonna take from the refining forge. I'll make more. And then we basically just put everything we want in here to preserve. So, and that's that. Those are kind of cool. I mean, I can make the bins as well, or the regular ones as well. I just thought these were kind of neat because they're small, a little different. But yeah, the long necks should be done. So those are like the two items I really wanted to make. That probably it's been a long time coming. And I'll get started on the darts, because the darts are, the narcotics is not a problem. Metal's clearly now not a problem, but it's the simple rifle ammunition that we need to make, which simple. So this stuff, it requires gunpowder, which not a big deal. Gunpowder is just charcoal and spark powder. So I got gunpowder set up here. Oh no, wait, no, that's cementing paste. Gunpowder should be here. Yeah. And I was, let's see, can we make? I usually like just with the mortal pestle. I usually just go 100 and see. So there. So I'll start cranking out some of that, but that's about wrapping up points. So I'm gonna call it here. I hope everyone is having a great day. Enjoyed the vid. And I will see you in the next episode. Later.